Sri Lanka defaults on $51 billion external debt. There is trouble in the island paradise. There is no food. At least 500,000 Sri Lankans have fallen into poverty in the last few months. There is no fuel. There are no medicines. Critical surgeries are being cancelled. Doctors say the economic crisis may kill more Lankans than COVID did. There are daily power blackouts and wide-scale protests on the streets. What's happening in Sri Lanka is much more than an economic crisis. It is a humanitarian crisis. The Lankan crisis has numerous explanations. What's happening now is a result of years of mismanagement. You see, there's a fundamental problem with Sri Lanka. It imports more than it exports. It spends more than it earns. There is a trade deficit. There's also a budget deficit. This double debt is a perfect recipe for disaster. Instead of trying to narrow down the deficit, the country expanded its debt. Colombo borrowed heavily from countries and agencies. Today, Sri Lanka's debt to GDP ratio is 111%, meaning it owes more than it produces.